think this is the Palace Road. So I challenge you to find the ugliest person in the game and romance them. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of considered it a couple of times. I mean, we're just gonna feed them to the Sphinx, right? No unauthorized entry. Trespassers will be punished to the fullest extent of the law.
Do you know how long you'll be? I only ask so that I might adopt the most effective stance to recuperate my strength.
'Tis not our place to help.
Forbidden Magic Research Laboratory is under the direct command of Lord Phases. No documents or other articles may be taken from the premises without his leave, and no persons may gain entry without his permission.
I've little enough gold to spend as is.
What's this?
I've a niggling feeling I've forgotten something.
It feels eerie with no one about. Now I've lost the thread of my thoughts.
Sorry, Farouk. Just straight up a dragon in here. Lord Phases' chambers. I'm not finding anything super stealable in here. No secret passages. Or is there?
My back's so stiff after a day patrol. What business have you here?
Oh, don't worry about me.
Not much going on.
Is no less important than depth.
Always a fresh breeze blowing round here.
I genuinely don't know what I'm doing in here. Recollections of Ambrosius, third entry. Eventually, this research will became little more than a pretext. Forbidden magic was reduced to a mere diversion enjoyed by a small group of elderly sorcerers. It was Lord Phases, a third their age, and yet with thrice their brilliance, who restored the art to its former glory. It was also he who rescued me from the dull duty of an archivist and renewed my hope for the future. From our very first meeting, I knew that if anyone could unravel the truth of the world, it was he. Okay. Sugarheart sees warning sign, rushes into danger.
Now, where was
I mean, I'm walking like right by guards and stuff. They have not tried to stop me. As long as I don't talk to anybody. Recollections of Ambrosius, the first entry. Forbidden magic, as it came to be called, is a relatively new form of sorcery. It was first introduced a little over 4 decades ago by a self-proclaimed missionary who declared it to be a means by which a mortal kind could forestall calamity. Of course, in this nation, calamity is but a euphemism for the ruinous advent of the dragon. And this new branch of spellcraft, with its roots in dark magic, was touted as a power to control the beast. So you're trying to get a pet dragon?
I headed?
Sir, are you the Arisen? Aye? Then you must have been to the Argamon ruins. I heard a rumor that a Medusa was seen there. Is it true? Because if so, that means 'tis no mere creature of legend, but a monster as real as any other. Know you the legend of the hero Danaus? Well, one version of the tale claims the hero's foe was a Medusa. The legend is inscribed here. You must take it and read it for yourself, sir, seeing as you've witnessed a genuine article.
Boy, so much for being incognito. But I am fascinated by this. Okay. The legend of Danaus and the Medusa. The beast was twofold the height of any man, with the tresses of writhing snakes and the cruelty-twisted visage of a woman. Every soldier who beheld her was turned to stone, the terror of their final moments etched upon their faces. Yet Danaus was fleet of foot and knew no hesitation. A single thrust of his blade was all it took to sever the beast's head. So swiftly was it done that she knew not her own death, and her terrible gaze lingered on, petrifying the next to meet it. Neat. Recollections of Ambrosia's 4th entry. Lord Phasis' genuine genius knows no bounds. By avoiding all mention of forbidden magic in his research papers, he managed to earn the support of several high-ranking officials within the palace, and thereby secure plentiful funding for his endeavors. In time, his work came to involve the rift traveled by pawns, beings afeared in this nation as harbingers of calamity, and ultimately converged upon the idea of summoning and controlling the dragon. Have I learned enough yet? Second entry. At the time, the notion of controlling a dragon was vehemently opposed by a certain learned individual, so it was decided that this forbidden magic should be studied unofficially away from prying eyes. Consequently, the art was first practiced beneath the palace, and research continued thereafter in total secrecy. Alright, yeah, I definitely don't feel safe here, but as long as we're exploring, might as well explore everything. Do we go down into the pit, or do we go upstairs first? Don't mind me.
Risen. Hearts. The lambent flame.
I think upwards might lead to the palace. Let's head, whoa, downwards, and be careful not to fling ourselves off a cliff. It's dark in here. Oh, shit. Sheath it. Sorry. That's why people keep, flipping out at me. They see my weapon drawn and they're like, what are you doing? My God. Can I just stop climbing on that for 1 second?
Lost your way, have you?
The refuse storage. Oh. This is where the dragon poo is.
What could this mean? It's too quiet here. Are brigands lurking about?
I only pray my watch finishes
I
without
don't
it.
need to preen. Let my fur lie how it may.
What's over here? The chemical stores.
Scholars must gird ourselves with Can't remember the last time I had a
Hi, everybody. I'm new here, just started today. Don't mind me. Excuse me, rats. Ooh, what's this? Secret tunnel. Maybe we can use it to break into the palace later. Those are spiders. You know what? Never mind. Okay, hang on. I'm minding.
What's this all about?
Just stop, bugs.
There's no hope left, is there?
Relax. You're good.
Take a moment to replenish my strength.
Anyone gives me trouble.
I've just about had it.
Did I break into
Lost your
jail?
way, have you?
Oh, excuse me, guard.
Is there no room to parley? Looks like my luck's run out. Now there's a hassle I can do without.
I mean, it's about time somebody attacked me.
You're in trouble now.
Like this.
What did I ever do to you? Oh, I don't need this right now.
Alright. Do I have anything to help me? Alright.
I shall not acquiesce to this farce.
Now I've got it stepped in it. Boy, that's not on. I know
What?
you mean
Hey,
sterner stuff than that.
Stop that. Quit it. I didn't know that was an option.
Not on your life.
You perform dubious deeds in cities, on castle grounds, or in other such places where order is enforced, you may find yourself surrounded by the guard, after which you will be arrested and thrown into jail. There are a number of paths to escape, but speaking with a jailer on watch is a good place to start. Ah, this looks like an easy way out.
Oh, I don't need this right now. Pay what's due, and you can bid this cell goodbye.
Offer a bribe. Is that half my money? Sure.
Very well.
I don't have that much. Did I get all my stuff back? Honestly, that wasn't too bad. I want to go back in there.
We shall remain here.
Don't mind
What
me.
business have you? We need this experiment to succeed at all costs.
At last,
Excuse me?
the puzzle begins to take shape. We scholars
Oh, that's not where I want to go. I want to go up there. But released from jail, immediately runs back in to the place where he was trespassing.
What is missing?
I mean, if they just take half your money, like, the crime becomes more worth it by the minute. Yep. It's definitely the way into the palace, right? Don't mind me.
Both mind and body must be pure for prayers to carry.
Excuse me.
Tis my duty to
Am I allowed up here?
prayer and virtue.
Are you the queen?
You ought to be ashamed of yourself.
Oh, I am. Guard says he won't let a shadow slip by him. Where am I?
The only person I believe in is myself.
Flame Bearer Palace Audience Chamber. Okay. Like, this is all good. But what am I actually doing? Is this where I came from? Yes. Excuse me, everybody.
Think you're doing?
Well, this is no good. Can't let myself
They don't seem to be chasing me. So I've got that going for me.
Master, pray let me know beforehand if we are to meet somewhere different.
Do take care not to stray so far next time.
Don't you tell me what to do. Am I allowed to be here?
Almost nodded off for a moment there.
Can I ring the gong? Why would you do that? Oh, money. That's why. Like, when you walk to a rail, you don't, like, step up there. Scared the heck out of me in real life. Ooh, secret treasure. My palms are getting a bit sweaty up here.
Sometimes I wonder if I'm cut out for this work.
Where does this take me? Flame Bear Guard Barracks, Conference Room, History Chamber. Where does this go? The
This
spell
strikes me
seal
as a
door.
place of import. We shall have occasion to return here.
If there's nothing more we can do, ought we not to quit this place for now?
I haven't bothered everybody yet, Danders. I've got to finish my snooping while Darth Plagueis is over in Vermund.
Here's a surprise.
At least all our efforts weren't for...
Report on coral snakes. We believe we now have a firm understanding of the structure of the organized bandit gang active in this region. They have been recruiting more widely of late, leading to an increase in the number of inexperienced and fickle reprobates among their ranks, who can more easily be persuaded to talk. As such, we are very near determining the location of their hideout, and it shan't be long ere we can mount an operation to rout them.
Interesting. I shall have to inform my own master of this.
Sounds good. Guardian's missive. To address the countless reports of ox carts raids targeting the merchants and their wares, we will be mounting an operation to rout the bandit gang responsible, known as the Coral Snakes. Their hideout lies within a narrow cave and is well defended. As one of the select groups of Guardians chosen to participate, you are expected to maintain rigorous training schedule up to the day in question, for swift and coordinated action shall be paramount to your success. Is that why the palace is so poorly guarded? Wonder if we can join the Coral Snakes.
I'll
Hang out
go and
with
open
them.
the chest.
Palace Guardian Journal. I am ill at ease about Her Majesty's next supplications. The city is not safe as it once was, with those brazen bandits plaguing the highway and disrupting order throughout the nation. I petition Her Majesty to consider reciting her prayers in the palace, rather than in full view of her subjects as is tradition, but she declined, deeming those opportunities to mingle with her subjects too valuable to pass by. As such, we shall simply have to be vigilant. Vigilant. That's the word. Vigilant. All right. Nobody actually told me where I can meet a Medusa. There was one over here. That door seems to be locked. I'm sure there's another one like roaming around, right? This town is huge. Is there a port crystal around here? That would be super useful.
Have no fear, Master. I'll fare all right without you for a little while.
'Tis not our place to hurry the Arisen.
Surely I'm overdue a day off.
We can find the
Is this
port
a
crystal
challenge,
then.
Arisen, to see who can keep pace?
Let us endeavor to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot.
Is there a port crystal? What's that? The Pawn Guild. There's gotta be a port crystal in town, right? They wouldn't do this to me. Maybe off this direction?
Dull days for us are a sign that... What do you think you're doing here?
What do I think I'm doing? Oh, running around.
Say, have you seen any statues about? Solid stone ones, carved in the likeness of monsters. Tell is, quite a number of them were found not long ago, just west of the Agamemnon ruins.
Oh.
Here's the curious part, though. The things look damn near real. So real, in fact, that collectors were willing to pay outlandish sums of gold for them. Would that I'd gotten my hands on one. Suppose I'll just have to hope there are more of them out there somewhere.
What did he say? Agamemnon?
One's troubles.
Probably somewhere out here.
I swear I've not blinked once in the last hour.
I mean, I hear him. But where is he? There he is. Come on, fight me.
As a matter of fact, every master I've ever served has favored different tactics. One party I joined consisted only of ranged specialists.
I'll be sure to keep that in mind.
Hang on, I don't want to leave the city if there's a potential port crystal in here. But I didn't see one. Like, am I just stuck in Bhattal forever? Maybe there's another city around.
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master. Knowing when to use curatives is my...
Leave me alone. There's birds.
Oh, please, Master.
Oh, is that a counter move? I wonder it's not working.
I ought to have braced for that.
No harm shall come to you. Thank
Doink.
you kindly. I did not mean to trouble you.
Remember, knowing your limits does not make you weak.
You're only 7 hours late? Well, welcome. Vampire Rainer is raiding with a party of 4. Hey, welcome. Let's see. Let me give you a shout out real quick.
I'll gather this. It might be of use.
What was the name? Vampire